Hello, my fellow yogis, yoginis, and healing practitioners. This is day one of my 27 days water fast. It's the 1st of January 2018, and I've decided to go on a journey to purify the body and purify my mind and really go deeper into my meditations and prayers, connecting to the Lord within the heart. I've been studying a few doctors and how they say in the West how water fasting is amazingly good for killing cancer cells and helping people through chemo. And I just thought I'm trained to fast when I was training in India. So I thought I'll do a water fast and see the benefits of it. Along the way, I'll be doing, because it's water fast, I only will be doing 1.5 hours of yoga practice, asana practice daily. And nothing strenuous, just gradually building, purifying the body through the postures. I'll be doing an hour meditation in the morning, which include my prayers, and an hour meditation in the evening as well. Detoxing myself from any TV and stuff like that. So just really locked in for the next 27 days. And along the way, I'll be doing using some of the yogic cleansing to help the body to detox, as I have been trained in India. We'll be using the Neti pot one to clean the nasal channel and clean the sinuses. We'll be using the Sutra Neti to clean the nostril, to send the tube through the nose, clean the nasal channels. And we'll be using every morning when I get up, the body will remove toxins as you fast, so you have to help the body to irrigate it out. So I'll be using the tongue scraper to remove the trash from the tongue. And twice a week I'll be doing what the yogis call Vastra Dhauti, or swallowing the Yogic cloth. It's a 4-peak cloth, and we'll use it in, you drop it into salt water and it helps to clean the esophagus. You swallow the cloth and it goes into the stomach, and you leave it there for no more than 10 to 12 minutes. And along the way, when it's in the stomach, we'll be doing the Noli, using the yogic abdominal massages to clean the organs. Once a week, I'll be using the yogis call it basti, or the yogic enema, to remove any of the new toxins that come into the colon. So you can get the enema bag at any drugstore in America. So I'll be doing the basti as well, and we'll document it for the next 27 days. A journey to go within and purify my mind and heart. Today is day one, and this is how my body looks on day one, just to show people what the transformation will go through, from the side, from the back. So wish me best of luck. Hadi Om. Hello folks, today is the morning of day 6. It's the 6th of January, and the water fast is going good. The second and third day I found to be the most challenging. There were a lot of ups and downs. Sometimes I feel really good, sometimes I feel really tired, but just whenever I was tired, just drank some more water, and I would relax, do a lot of meditation, do a lot of yoga nidra, the art of relaxation. And last night I had just a beautiful experience in my dreams. As I go along, I know I'm unlocking a lot of stuff from the subconscious mind as I'm praying a lot, meditating a lot, and got a beautiful spiritual experience in the dream, understanding clearly that the body's my body, my temple is a sacred place, but I am a divine spiritual being. It's beautiful, and so I logged that into my diary, and today you can see I think when I started I was at 184 pounds. At this moment I'm about 177 pounds. Feels really good. My yoga postures, again, I'm not doing any intense yoga, it's just steady, gentle poses, but they feel so great, and I feel inspired to continue. I got another 24 more days to go, but enjoying it so far. As you can see, I've already changed a little bit in the face and in my body type as well. This is how my body looks right now. It's going down slowly. I'll keep you posted. Adios. Hi, welcome back. Today is day 15 of my water fast. It's actually, in yogis call it Amavasya. It's when we have the dark moon, or we won't be able to see the moon in the sky tonight. So I'm going, my fast is from Purnima, yogis call it the full moon, to another full moon. So I'm exactly halfway, 15, and it's feeling really good. What I've been noticing with my meditations is my mind gets still much more easier, inner calmness. I can slow the breath down through my kriyas, my practice of pranayams, my bandhas. The heartbeat I recognize is beating very slower than when you're normally eating. That's natural because I'm not digesting anything. And throughout the day, sometimes as I witness my breath, I recognize when the breath is dominant through the right nostril, I am very conscious, very awake, very a lot of energy. But when and the yogis call it the sun, Surya. And when I'm breathing through the left nostril, sometimes I feel that's when the tiredness kicks in. So, and it's not 100%. Sometimes I do feel tired when my right nostril is more open, but most of the time it's when the left nostril is open. And then my yoga poses are just becoming much and more easier and graceful. And again, like I'm doing an hour and a half of yoga asanas, but it's very gentle. It's not vigorous, but still, even so, it's just gentle, graceful. The body opens. I've been going deeper into my prayers and trying to connect to the Lord within the heart, and just thinking of the good of the planet and stuff like that. Amazing how a lot of inspiration comes from within. Besides my morning meditation and my yoga practice, I take 1 hour throughout the day where I practice Mona. Mona is silence, so I just, no speech, nothing, just to be with the mind and understand how thoughts move in and out of the mind. The yogis recognize thoughts are always coming in and out of the mind, and most of the thoughts are either from the past or the future. And then sometimes as I stay in my Mona, I recognize my mind is actually still. It's a beautiful place to be, to experience calmness and stillness. And so as the 15, yogis call it titis, the 15 from full moon, every day in the moon got smaller, so exactly halfway of my fast. And starting the next titis to as the moon gets bigger and bigger and bigger to full moon, Purnima. I feel inspired, I feel it's so nice to detox the body, so nice to detox the mind. And I just got this beautiful realization that the yogis recognize that we can we get energy. The main source of energy is from the sun and moon, and we get those energies into our cells through food, water, and air. So since I have eliminated the food, I'm getting the majority of my sun's and moon's energy through water and through air. And so it's just beautiful to see how my body is reacting to it. And at this phase, I have no issues, no real, it just feel positive, and I feel like I'm 10 years younger just from living on water and air. So my next clip, I'll show you the different cleanses that the yogis do to help to detox the body. I'll demonstrate them for you all. Until then, stay positive. Adios. Hello, today is day 26 of my water fast, and today I'll demonstrate some of the cleansing techniques which the yogis use to help to detoxify the body as well. The first one is Jala Neti, water neti, to cleanse the nasal channel and the sinuses. After you do the Jala Neti, I do Kapalabhati air bath to bring the excess water out of the sinuses. Today I'll demonstrate the Vastra Dhauti, or the clot swallowing. As I fast, a lot of toxins coming up through the esophagus, through the mouth, and that's why the mouth is very, from time to time, gets very white. So the yogis use this beautiful Kriya, Vastra Dhauti, and it's a clot. It's 4 feet long, and we swallow the 4 feet, but just for time consuming, I'll just demonstrate about a foot and a half. A foot and a half will take it into my stomach. I roll it and I put the clot in the back of my mouth. So 1.5 feet is down the throat. As you can see, it's not bundled up. Went down, and then I'll pull it up, and when it comes up, it normally comes up with excess phlegm and bile. That's Vastra Dhauti. Hello, fellow fasters, cleansers. Today is day 27 of my water fast, and almost there. I have some beautiful realizations about food and how they affect our body. The yogis understood that we get the sun's energy and the moon's energy into our cells through food, water, and air. The primary way is through air. So for the last 27 days, I've just been living on water and air, no food. And as I'm meditating and praying, I get the realization that the body we don't really need so much what we put in here. And you can live just on water and air and detox the body. And when you eat the food, I understand now, like I got some realizations that the main ingredient why we eat is to get God's love. God has provided all the fruits and vegetables with love for us. Unfortunately, they don't include that in the ingredients when you buy something at the market. You see, it says containing potassium, sodium, this, that, but it doesn't put love. And I got this beautiful realization that the only reason we cook for someone is out of love. The only reason when we eat and we can feel someone's love, that's the exchange. And Mother Earth gives us these beautiful fruits and vegetables out of pure love. Unfortunately, the soil has been tampered with so many chemicals. So in like a third world country I'm from, it's very hard to get pure, organic, healthy food. But what if possible, and like now I got this realization that I'll refine my eating when I get back to eating as much as possible organic food, pure food, and plant-based diet, just to keep the body clean as well. Hari Om. Hello, fellow yogis, yoginis, fellow fasters. I am very grateful to say that I was able to reach today, day 30 of my fast. It's another Purnima. In yoga culture, it's a full moon, and in the West, it's a blue moon because it's happening in the twice in one calendar. It's a solar moon, lunar eclipse as well tonight. Red blood moon, all in one night. So I was able to get here. Very grateful. Normally in the full moon, the yogis do gratitude meditation, and get me to reflect on being grateful for my family, my friends, students who supported me throughout the last 30 days. Everyone encouraging, and it's just been a beautiful journey to be able to tap into my deeper silence as the heartbeat slowed down, my lungs slowed down. I was able to slow the breath very slow, enter deep trance and concentration of the mind, and working through my different anarthas, yogis call it, or obstacles, issues we have in the mind, and to try and bring it out to the positive side, and just to see myself more and more as a instrument of the divine, and just got some deep realization of how to just serve humanity out of pure love and serve the planet, because that's what God is doing for us. Like I was explaining, He's providing us the oxygen I was living on, the water I was living on. And then I got some deep realizations about, the planet, and want to do good for the planet now. In the process of the last 30 days, I also lost 30 pounds.
I gave you I showed how my physical body was at the beginning, and this is how it looks now after 30 days, and no aches, no pains whatsoever. That's my body after 30 days, and removing all the excess toxins. And the goal now is to see how to keep this up and eat very healthy, organically, minimal sugar, minimal fat. If I could live on water and air just now for a month, I can minimize the intake of toxins in the body and try my best and inspire others. So I hope this video clip will inspire some other students, some other friends, and people who I may have never met. This is just certain things that I used to do when I was in India regularly as a lifestyle of a yogi. And now I'm in Hawaii, so now it's nice to get back to these yogic practices of, yogis call it tapasya of the tongue, or the austerity of the tongue. Control the tongue, and once the tongue is controlled, the yogis know, so the abdomen is controlled, the genital is controlled, and the mind is more focused, because they are in one straight line, the tongue, the belly, and the genital. So it was a beautiful time for me in all aspects, control, and I'm just so grateful. If you like this video and you're inspired and you want to maybe do a 3-day water fast or a 10-day water fast, feel free to reach out to me and I can help give you tips and guidance on how to do it. Until then, Hari Om Tat Sat.